Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac here on the channel. Today, I think we're going to be trying out a different character, just doing a random run here and seeing what we're going to get. Which will end up being Isaac again, I suppose, so I guess we're playing Isaac again. I believe we have it's either 3 or 4 more runs. We've done 2 heart kills and then I believe we get the B6 after the 5th or 6th heart kill. So, interested in unlocking that, and then maybe trying out some greed modes or something like that. And see what our first item's gonna be. Glass cannon. Not too big on the glass cannon. Had it maybe once or twice. Usually don't use it. That's an interesting proposition. That's basically what it does. Not best effect, but might be useful. I think I'm actually going to take Dead Cat here. It gives us 9 lives, but takes away 2 of our red hearts. Usually wouldn't take it until after deal with the devil, but this is the first floor, so either we take it or leave it. It looks like Glass Cannon might actually be useful here. Actually, never really given it a good chance, so I guess we'll just try it out. See if it can do good for us this time, and so far it's done pretty decently. It does recharge in a room though, so might be pretty useful after all. Go back in here, try to get the secret room if it is in here. It's not. Alright, so just continue on to our boss. Avoid these, don't want to lose a life to the spike traps. There was a shop in there, might be interested in if we get around 15 cents. I'm not going to waste our only key on it if we don't. There is a pill. It's going to be full health, which gives us half a heart. There's an eternal heart though, which is very useful in getting us back up to good health. Go and try to kill the boss and then take it. So I can actually remember this time, and we get Magic Mush, and the Glass Cannon actually did really good for us. Does it get bigger with damage? I think it might. So we're back up to 3 hearts. We got a really good upgrade here, and all stats up. That gives you an HP, gives you a percentage of extra damage as well as base damage increase. So pretty good through the first floor, along with 9 lives, which we're able to get our lives back, or our health back from. Thanks to Magic Mush and that Eternal Heart. Harlequin Baby, not too big of a fan of. Could be helpful though. Go ahead and use Glass Cannon on one of those. Glass Cannon. I didn't know we were 1 shot away from dying, or else I probably would have been a little more careful there. Should be a little more watchful. So, back down to only half a heart, which is not where we want to be, needless to say, but everything else is pretty good. Explosive diarrhea, we gotta be careful. Alright. Not looking too great right now. It was looking good for a second when we had the, yeah, Glass Cannon, great. Right now. It was looking great when we had that HP, but then somehow lost it all in that room and it's all gone downhill from there. Some range. Not too keen on that. I don't think there's anywhere really we need to go here. Try for a secret room, hope to get some keys out of it. It's not there either. I'm not going to go in any of the other rooms though. Just going to continue going down. We didn't get a deal with the devil. So far Magic Mush is our best item, but again we ended up losing the life from it with the really bad fly room there. And we're still trying to get back. Flying would be excellent here. Give us a spirit heart as well, or a soul heart as well as some utility items, bomb, key, battery's not really much of a use for the Glass Cannon. And probably can bomb our way into the curse room, but then again, I've been wrong twice so far. Range up, love a health up pill. or even a health down, I believe, gives you a health up if you're at only 1 heart. Magic mush out of the pool, not gonna bother bombing the mushrooms. I might come back for that, but it is really too dangerous to take with only half a heart, or with only 1 heart. The tower card. And you basically summon a bunch of bombs and you die. We had that on the one run that went really well for us. A Ouija board, I'll take it. Lets our tears go through objects, which can be helpful. Fly dudes without the flies hitting us. We really don't want to lose any more lives. Let Harlequin baby do some work here. Barely missed getting hit. Any more? It sounds like there are. Gonna just try to hit it from here. It's pretty much empty room. Judgment. Try for an HP up with Judgment. Hope he pays out. Get a couple bombs. Get a key. Get a couple more bombs. Ooh. And he blows himself up before he can give us another item. Alright, so he didn't give us an HP up. He ended up killing himself before he could, and splash cannon on these guys. Which is really coming in handy so far. Helping out against Megamaw here. Should be able to take him down without too much of a hitch. Maybe avoid his shots. And finish him off with glass cannon, kill off his little buddies. Take this so we don't die somehow. Shot speed's good. Is Book of Belial? No, we have a good item here. I'm not going to risk losing the life over taking Book of Belial over glass cannon. Glass cannon's been really good for us, so yeah, glass cannon. I'm starting to like it a little bit more. Wait, does it? It costs half a heart. That's why we lost that life. So maybe glass cannon's not as great as I originally thought, and we died of the bone dudes. Does it take our last heart for a life? No, it doesn't. So once we're down to half a heart, then it won't cost us anything else. It's good to know, but we already did lose that life with a bunch of HP, so maybe I was thinking too highly of glass cannon, but it has done some work to help us out too. If I would have known that, I probably wouldn't have used it recklessly in that room. Golden teleporter. I think I'll take that over glass cannon now that I know it costs us a life. Probably won't use it until we're after the boss, just in case we get an I am error room out of it, which we don't want to skip the floor when we could get an item. Beat this dude, blow him up. Not gonna do that. Ooh. We do get a soul heart in this room, which will be very helpful. We do need some HP. That's not red heart because I only have that one container from 9 lives. It'll be interesting once we get the teleporter up. Because now we're going to be doing full clears, because I believe golden teleporter, there's half our soul heart, is the one that teleports you to a random room you haven't been in yet. So it can give you a secret room pretty frequently if you've explored everywhere. Not entirely sure, I've just gotten that from so far what I've done. This is not a great fight, as I usually take damage from this guy. Work on avoiding him instead of trying to hit him, and there we take damage already, and there we go. Another life down. I'm gonna check the secret room over here real quick. And we get it, which is going to be some spiders and a bunch of other stuff. Batteries, some bombs, two diamonds, which is useful. Might actually go and try to find the shop here. Try to get the soul heart out of that. Don't want to keep going in with just one life. Almost took damage there. Down. Alright, maybe that wasn't the best idea. It's not a room that we want to be in necessarily. Yeah, we get him, so not too much of a big deal there. Storm could be a bit of a pain as well. Luckily, not too much. We take damage there, so that's spoken too soon. Especially with the double maggot spawn. They're one of my least favorite little mobs. Since I have trouble with the maggots already, this is a bad idea. Getting into a corner like that. Open up. Champion one. Barely missed that one. And we take damage, but we do clear out the room. Still costs us a life though. There's the compass, no soul hearts unfortunately. Not gonna spend all my money on the compass right now. And looks like we're gonna have to try to clear out, kill that boss without any extra hearts. This guy, there's a chest with a pill of full health in it. Give us back half a heart, but I'd rather just keep this. Got enough bombs, we'll blow up some mushrooms. Don't get anything from them, but the same, go out and fight the boss again. I'm gonna take the battery. Can't take the battery. And let's hopefully kill this guy. Already taking damage on his first shot. Play it safe here. Some dudes. Get rid of his ads as quickly as possible. Ooh. Pretty close there. Take him out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Not expecting it to go that fast. Alright, we are able to take him out, save half a health, and we get our HP up we're looking for. We're going to go ahead and use the button that takes us to the super secret room, which we get a golden, a black heart. Use it again, we get the curse room, which I hate this guy. Always take damage from him. We get a bunch of pills in here, which I'm going to go ahead and take. Not going to take explosive diarrhea. Omnia pill. 48-hour energy, so we're going to be able to port out of here instead of taking damage. Get to the deal with the devil room. Not going to take that. We're going to be fighting Mom. That's another thing you can get with the deal with the golden teleporter is the deal with the devil, and I think it's going to take us to the I Am Error, which does, and we get Tech 2. I believe that's Tech 2 and a bunch of money. This guy gives pretty good stuff if you blow him up too, usually. Coins. Got an item pedestal before. Tech 2, not great, but it does give us some more range, constant damage. We can hit more enemies with it. Not big on fighting this guy with our... Well, we don't have to worry about the low health as much anymore. get pretty decent damage on it because of Magic Mush. It would be nice to get something else to add to it. And looks like we're going to take him out without a hitch. Judgment. Come back to you after we get some more money. I'd like to finish off this floor first. We got a lot of money already. The 2 of diamonds will double what we have, so if we can get to full and use the 2 of diamonds, maybe after the shop use it. Or not after the shop use it, but get as much as we can before using it, then that is usually the best. Because anything we don't use we can still donate, and we're going to give it to the Judgment as well as the store. Got lucky there, not taking damage. Just let ourselves get cornered between the skulls and the wall. Take this guy out before he summons too many more spiders, and finish off the last spider. It's not really helpful with the bomb. But yeah, we're probably going to be doing mostly full clears thanks to the teleporter. Thought I had enough damage to kill that guy off, but I did not, obviously. I'm going to just try to get another IMR room, get some more items. These guys always give me a lot of trouble because they shoot so quickly. So often we're down to half a heart again, which I don't want to lose our HP up again. And 5 bombs, try for the secret room, don't get it. More of these guys, which is gonna be, could be trouble. Try to stay as far away as possible thanks to Tech 2 and just take him out without getting in firing range. Bomb. Could be the super secret room here. If we go up, or not super secret, but no. It would have been nice because we would have gotten free curse room too with the use of another bomb. These guys are a lot easier with Tech, or Tech 2 at least. You don't have to worry about being behind them. You just shoot them with the laser. This might be trouble. And we run right into some damage there, so still not doing too great. We're looking a little better after we got that HP, but just threw that away thanks to the skeleton room in the first one, and then this room. There's Black Heart. There is the Hourglass, which we did get some use out of it, but I think that right now the golden teleporter is being a little more useful. This room shouldn't be too much of a problem with the laser, and it isn't. But hopefully with Judgment we get a oh, there's a Tinted Rock. We get an HP up from him. Use our last key and get a trinket that I'm not going to pick up. This low health, don't want to risk missing it and getting hit by Mom's foot. These guys. And let's go down. There's the boss room finally. Kill off these guys, not too much of a problem. Knights, it's the one thing that Tech's really good against. Most of the time these guys are a bit of a problem, but with Tech 2 at least, with Tech 2 especially, you don't really have too much of a problem because the laser just sticks on them and brings them down pretty well. Go ahead and use our coin here. We unlock Kane, which is one of my favorite characters. We get the 2 of spades and a key. I'm going to donate a little bit, go up to 30 probably, and then go do the Judgment before the boss fight. I get 35. Maybe more. Let's bring it up till we have 50 coins if we can. Upgrade the shop again probably. There we go. Oh, get there's options, which is one of the better items out of the shop. especially early on, gives you 2 choices on what item you want off a boss. Let's go ahead and try our likely last opportunity to have. Ooh. Take the contact, not much of a. I don't think it's that useful with the laser unless the laser absorbs damage or absorbs the hits. Which I don't think it does, but little tears can absorb shots for us. Could be helpful. It's worth a bomb at least. And where was our judgment in the mini boss room? Go ahead and pay him. Got a key, which is nice. 2 of spades, we have doubles our keys, and we get Butterbean, which is the worst thing that he could have given us. So at least we got a key out of him. Maybe, I think we might have gotten 2 keys, not sure. No, we bought the other one. Let's go to the boss. Would love to get some HP, but wasn't feeling it. We still have 50 coins, so next floor we should have a lot of money for. Monstro is gonna be no fun. Gotta avoid him. There's the contact working for us. Oh, looks like the laser does not absorb those shots after all. Maybe it does. And we run straight into the brimstone shot, which is no good for us. And yeah, it looks like the laser actually does absorb his shots at least. Ooh. Didn't absorb that one, so going back in with only 2 lives and 2 hearts. Had him down kind of low, but maybe restarting him here. Oh, that was close too. This is not looking like the best run that we have done so far. Started out pretty good, then we got really sloppy. I got really sloppy, and went downhill from there so far. Barely get that one with the contact. Stay alive, somehow miss those. I'm gonna try to see. That takes us to the boss room, so didn't really help. I was hoping to get the deal with the devil room to potentially get Sinrobes or something to give us some evil hearts and some more damage, but it didn't work out that way. And we got only 2 more chances here until we completely lose this one, and there is our last life, so we're down to no lives, just going at Monstro. Monstro 2, not Monstro. Switching sides, trying to not take any damage. Down to half. Still have a chance here. Ooh, thought he was gonna do a big jump. Zone. Big jump. Get with the contact. Kill those guys off. Have to avoid that as best we can. Jumping around quite a bit. We get hit by the mosquito because of the fact that he jumped on it. And there we go. So we get killed off by the mosquito. Not the best. But until next time, thank you all for watching. Hope to do better next time, not be as sloppy, and hope to see y'all again next time.